All right, this is your last warning. The doors are about to close in the back. If we could find our seats, sit with our family members, friends, and if you can't find them, let's find a seat somewhere else. We're gonna get started in 5 minutes. All right, good morning. Before we begin, let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Jomek and our Lancers from our Salle Jazz Band and Concert Bands. I would like to thank our talented Lancers for sharing their musical gifts, time, and effort to help make this graduation a beautiful and memorable occasion. So, welcome to LaSalle College Preparatory's 2025 Commencement Ceremony. Yeah, give it up. My name is Eddie McGluyan. I'm the very proud Vice Principal of Academics, Alumnus, Class of 1994, and parent of Lancer graduates and future graduates from the class of 2023, 2025, and 2028. That's right. Today is a celebration of our young men and women who have completed such a significant part of their academic journey. We encourage you to cheer on the graduates when their names are called, but please limit the length of your cheer so that each graduate's name can be heard. We also know that your smartphones will be busy taking pictures, but we do ask that you silence them so that alerts and ringtones do not interrupt the ceremony. Pictures must be taken from your seat, but know that there will be a professional photographer, there is one of them, capturing the presentation of each diploma, in which a link will be emailed directly to you from Braunston. Where are my alumni parents? Alumni parents and legacies? All right. You have a son or daughter graduating today, and you will have the privilege of taking a photo with them after the diploma has been received. To reiterate the instructions you received from last night's legacy reception, make your way to the stairs. Here, there's Mr. Valise, can you raise your hand? Make your way to the stairs. So listen for your son or daughter, maybe 2-3 names before, start making your way to the stairs, and after they shake hands with our principal, our president, and Board of Trustees chairs, I'll assist you and you'll take a picture with them, just the alumni, okay, with your son or daughter. We also have various board members and faculty members who have children graduating and receiving their diploma today. So if you're a faculty member in the crowd enjoying your time with your family, or a board member, you're gonna make your way over here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna come in, and as soon as your son or daughter receives their award, Mr. Salle will give you the diploma, and you have the honor of delivering that diploma to your child. At this time, please remain seated and welcome our graduates, faculty, trustees, and administration as they process in. The Board of Trustees, Board of Regents, administration, faculty, staff, and the class of 2025 of LaSalle College Preparatory wish to welcome each of you, our honored guests, to this very special occasion. Please stand for the invocation, which will be delivered by Soraya Hernandez. And remain standing for the national anthem.
Let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Loving and faithful God, as we stand on the edge of this new beginning, we pause to thank you for the journey that brought us here. These past 4 years have been more than just classes and grades. They've been filled with moments that shaped us. We've eaten countless lunches together in the amphitheater, laughing until our stomachs hurt. We stood shoulder to shoulder in the student section, cheering until we lost our voices. We've served side by side during Catholic Schools Week, learning what it truly means to live out our faith. We've started every morning in prayer together. We've crammed for tests, shared notes, and stayed up late texting each other encouragement. Through it all, we've become a family. God, we thank you for the people who walked this path with us, our parents, our families, and the teachers and staff who never stopped believing in us. They celebrated our victories and lifted us in our struggles. And as we now go off in different directions to new schools, new cities, and new dreams, we know we are never truly apart. LaSalle will always connect us. This community, this home, will always be part of who we are. We will always have this place to come back to. We ask for your blessing, Lord, on every step we take from here. Walk with us into the unknown. Calm our fears, spark our passions, and remind us that we are never alone. May we carry forward the love, faith, and strength that began here, and may our hearts always find their way back to you, to each other, and to the Spirit of LaSalle. Amen. Saint John Baptist de LaSalle, pray for us. Live Jesus in our hearts forever. Please remain standing for the national anthem, which will be sung by Allison Copeland and Madeline King.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the
At this time, I would like to introduce our president, Mr. Perry Martin.
Good morning, everybody. Was that the best national anthem you've ever heard in your life? Well, welcome the class of 2025 and congratulations. Today we celebrate a journey. We heard about this in Mass yesterday, marked by perseverance, growth, and transformation. These wonderful people behind me have arrived at this milestone through faith, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. You know, students, your story is one of hope, it's one of courage, and the power of dreams to pursue a passion. At Salle College Preparatory, you have done more than just meet expectations. You have lived our 5 core principles and authentically and purposefully showed that you're leaders in all of them. You have uplifted one another, and you've enriched our entire school community through your actions and your words. Your leadership has inspired others, certainly has inspired me. Your scholarship has raised the bar. Your spirit, creative, compassionate, and of course bold, has prepared you for college and a life of meaning and mission. So now as you embark on the next chapter, carry forward the LaSallian mission that has shaped your journey. Let it continue to guide your choices, inform your voices, and inspire your service to others. I'm sure that the people in the audience all can agree. The world needs wisdom. The world needs your kindness, your innovation, and your courage. So at this time, I'd like to ask the members of the Board of Trustees and the Board of Regents that are seated to my left and your right to please stand, and I'd like to thank them for their wonderful leadership. These 2 groups of men and women do some amazing work in helping our school get to the point that it's at. And I also have a special word of gratitude for 2 other people, Mr. Mark Gamble, Chair of the Board, and Mr. Robert Packard, our Chief Financial Officer, for their extraordinary leadership. Could you please stand? So, class of 2025, this is your moment. But it's only the beginning. So I ask you to step into your future today with confidence, humility, and joy. Be bold, be kind, be innovative, be the light of the world. We believe in you, and we cannot wait to find out how far you will go. Congratulations and continued greatness in your studies, and bless you always. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the chair of our board, Mr. Mark Gamble. Mr. Gamble has come onto our board and done some extremely great things for us. Appreciate him very much. Mr. Mark Gamble, the podium is yours.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, seniors. Boy, look at all the smiles. So I'm honored to be here, and even more honored to be on the Board of Trustees of this amazing institution. And Perry, it's you and your team that make our job as trustees so easy. You make it look easy, and you have put this place onto great heights, so thank you. All right, seniors, the number 1 rule of public speaking is to know your audience. And I know you've heard from a lot of great speakers over the past 2 days, and there's still a few more to come, which is why I decided last night to rewrite my speech. My original speech, and this is for all of you, was going to be very moving and inspirational and inspire the seniors to do great things. But I also knew it was going to compete with your thoughts about the graduation parties that await. So based on these factors, I condensed my speech to 4 words. 4 very important words that were in the closing hymn in the baccalaureate last night, and that was a wonderful baccalaureate. You ready? Those 4 words are, go make a difference. Congratulations, seniors. Go enjoy the journey.
Thank you, President Martin. Thank you, Mr. Gamble, for your inspirational words. Now I am pleased to invite Mitsuki Rosas, who will deliver our welcome address.
Good morning, faculty, families, and my fellow classmates. I have the honor of welcoming you to the LaSalle Class of 2025 Commencement Ceremony. First off, let's all take a moment to appreciate that we made it. Through the sleepless nights reading Master and Margarita repeatedly to prepare for crazy English class, and crazy religion finals on how to stay zen, and of course, the facial acne, we made it. Today is not just a celebration of our accomplishments, but also a celebration for every cup of coffee, every valid crash out, and every, wait, that was due today, panic attack that got us here. It feels like just yesterday I was strolling into my elementary school for the first time with pigtails. After a couple of years, everyone was obsessed with fidget spinners and slime. Then rolled around freshman year, where we had to wear masks and we would cover them over our eyes to imitate an Among Us character. And now, here we are, with our navy caps and gowns, playing with our legendary Cat's Cradle string that got passed around like it was some sort of high-level secret initiation society. Now, let's be serious. None of us could have gotten here without a few key people. The administration, faculty, and staff. Thank you for your wisdom and your guidance. You gave us everything you had, day after day, pushing us through Monday mornings, making sure we walked out of here with knowledge and a couple of extra brain cells to spare. And of course, to our families, our heroes, for your support, sacrifice, dedication, and kindness. Parents, guardians, you were the ones who always believed in us, even when we were sure we couldn't finish our homework or even find ourselves. Thank you, and we love you. In the words of Robert Louis Stevenson, it is the history of our kindness that alone makes this world tolerable. If it were not for that, for the effect of kind words, kind looks, kind letters, I should be inclined to think our life a practical jest in the worst possible spirit. Thank you for your kindness. We gather here today not just to celebrate the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new one. On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to officially welcome all of you to the LaSalle College Preparatory Class of 2025 Commencement Ceremony.
Thank you, Mitsuki. At our senior presentation to the student body and baccalaureate mass, numerous awards were presented and are listed in your program. This morning, LaSalle College Preparatory is pleased to present the following distinguished awards to the students in recognition of their sustained excellence. Presenting the award is our Vice Principal of Mission and Curriculum, Kirsty Holyfield. the LaSalle General Excellence Award. This award is presented to the graduate who has exhibited the highest degree of academic excellence and mission alignment through strength of schedule, cumulative grade point average, demonstrated LaSallian spirit, and achievement in individual subject areas. This award is presented to Annie M. Liu. The LaSalle General Merit Award. This award is presented to the graduate who has exhibited the second highest degree of academic excellence and mission alignment through strength of schedule, cumulative grade point average, demonstrated LaSallian spirit and achievement in individual subject areas. This award is presented to Lily Ballian. The Scholar Awards. The Scholar Award is presented to the graduate who has achieved the highest level in the subject areas. In the area of liberal arts, the Scholar Award is presented to Lucas Trong. In the area of math and science, the Scholar Award is presented to Annie M. Liu. In the area of visual and performing arts, the Scholar Award is presented to Allison Copeland. The John Steigels Class of '64 All-Around Athlete. This award is presented to the males and female athletes who best exemplify excellence in academics and athletics. This year's awardees are Cooper Damon, Samuel Reichman, and Daniela Murrow. Today we will be celebrating one of our graduates who has accepted an appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Aiden Santelises, please come forward. To present this appointment, please welcome Lieutenant Stephen Torres.
Thank you, sir. Good morning. My name is Second Lieutenant Stephen Torres from the United States Air Force Academy, and I am honored to represent the United States Air Force Academy and Space Forces in presenting the United States Air Force Academy Certificate of Appointment. Fewer than 1,200 applicants are accepted into the United States Air Force Academy every year out of 10,000 applications. This prestigious appointment equates to more than $600,000, including a 4-year, full-ride scholarship with intensive military and leadership training. To qualify for an appointment, students must demonstrate success over intense academics, physical fitness, service, and leadership rigors. They also earn a nomination from a U.S. Congress member or a service-related nomination. The qualified few who accept and graduate from the United States Air Force Academy will earn a Bachelor of Science degree and a commission as an officer in the United States Air Force and Space Force. On behalf of the United States Air Force Academy and the Director of Admissions, I am honored to present Aiden Santelices' appointment to the United States Air Force Academy, class of 2029. Congratulations and welcome to the Long Blue Line. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lieutenant Torres, for presenting the appointment, and thank you for your service. At this time, I am pleased to introduce the principal of LaSalle College Preparatory, Mr. Salle.
Thank you, Mr. McGluian, and good morning, parents and families, board members, alumni, community members, faculty staff, and most importantly, the class of 2025. It's not lost on me either that this coming Monday is our Memorial Day, our annual celebration, and salute to Lieutenant Torres, as well as all those who have served in the crowd, and of course, all those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice in defense of our nation. So let's keep them in our prayers for this holiday. So once again, welcome to the Pasadena Civic Auditorium. If it looks familiar, it's because this is where America's Got Talent is filmed, right here in this location. But we obviously don't need the television show to highlight talent. We have it right here behind me with the class of 2025. So seniors, I want to personally thank you for letting me be a part of your journey. Much appreciated. And I want to thank you especially for teaching me some teenage lingo. Really appreciate that. Parents, if you don't already have Urban Dictionary bookmarked somewhere, do so. Very helpful. And so I thought I'd share some of those words today. First off, seniors, what do you think of my drip? I'll get back to more in just a second. Well, let's get back to their accomplishments, and this class has many. So remember, this is the class that entered high school with lots and lots of COVID restrictions. Masks, 6 feet apart, social distancing, you guys remember that, right? And of course, all the regular drama that comes with high school. Grades, social life, social media, first date, first kiss perhaps, driver's licenses, all the awkwardness of high school, and you persevered. And of course, the past few months, you've had to endure the Eaton fire itself and the aftermath that came with it. And throughout it all, you've remained resilient. So similar to Mr. Gamble, I have a couple bits of advice for you. You've been guided by the teachings of St. John Baptist de La Salle the past 4 years. You've been servant leaders through and through, and I commend you for that. And good grades are certainly fine. The fancy house, the nice car, all those things are good. But there's two things I'm going to leave you with that are really, really important as you carry on life after high school. One, I want you to prioritize the health and well-being of others over yours. And it's not as easy as it sounds, okay? But bottom line, be selfless, not selfish. There's a difference. And then two, have the courage to choose the harder right instead of the easier wrong. Do the right thing, even when no one is looking. Bet? The successes of this class, again, are second to none. The college matriculation, OMG, is pretty amazing. Prestigious local universities are represented, the Cal Polys, Pepperdine, Pitzer, Claremont McKenna, SC, UCLA, Davis, Irvine, Berkeley, Loyola Marymount, go Lions. Prestigious out-of-states are represented as well. NYU, Boston U, Creighton, Cornell, Seton Hall, Carnegie Mellon, Wellesley, to name a few. We have student athletes who are going to continue their athletic careers at Concordia, Willamette, Southeastern Louisiana, Whittier College, Furman University. And as you just heard, we have an appointee to the United States Air Force Academy who has committed to basically saying, I will defend you. Impressive. And of course, none of this is possible without the unwavering support of all of you, our parents, our families. So what I'd like to do, seniors, and I need your help with this, you can stand, you can move around, you can come up to the front of the stage too, okay? We're gonna give a few seconds for you to do this. When I say so, I want you to locate your parents. They're somewhere out there. And I want you to give them some sort of thank you. Whether you blow them a kiss, you dap them up, okay? You do a phantom hug, you point, do something to acknowledge and say thank you. Now parents, you're not off the hook. Whatever they do to you, you gotta do back. You understand the instructions? And again, you don't have to stay in your seat. You can come up to the front of the stage and find them. We're gonna give you a few seconds to do this. If I can get the house lights as well. This is your opportunity to flex. Come on, seniors. Go find them.
That's probably me. I don't know where you guys are at.
I love you, Mom and Dad. Say something, say something.
Are you all right?
Let's go back. Good job, good job. Let's go back. Go ahead, dap them up, say hello, and then go back to your seats, please. Look for them. Okay, thank you again, everyone. Thank you, seniors. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2025. It is now my privilege to introduce this year's commencement speaker, Reagan Bean.
Good morning, faculty, staff, families, friends, honored guests, and most importantly, class of 2025. Today is clearly a great opportunity to look back at the amazing time we have spent while looking forward to what's to come. This moment, this milestone is something we've worked hard for these last 4 years. But if I'm being honest, there were times when it felt like we might not get here. When the Eaton fire hit, everything felt uncertain. We were reminded in a very real way that life can shift without warning. And I remember coming into this last semester wondering if I was going to be able to make it through the year. And there were days when it really felt like I wouldn't. Days when even showing up to class felt like a victory. And I know I wasn't alone in feeling that. But we did, as LaSallians do. We leaned on each other and served our community. We adjusted, we showed up, and we kept going. And somehow, through all the changes and challenges, we made it. with all of the people who helped us along the way, whether here today in person or in spirit. As a class, we have experienced a lot of change within our school and outside of it. But through it all, the people we have met and the experiences we have had here at Salle have been what have gotten us through it. And the joy of seeing those people is what gets us into that class at 6:50 in the morning. And the chance to make new memories is what gets us to practice after a long day of school. Classmates and coaches and teachers have come and gone. But the impact they have had on us has been immense. These memories that we have shared with them will be ingrained in us forever. Those bus rides to games, those trips to other countries, and those weekend competitions. Those memories and those people are what we will look back on when we think of our time spent here. Salle has always been about the people, the students and the staff and the teachers, about hallway conversations that turned into lifelong friendships, about the quiet, supportive teachers who believed in us even when we doubted ourselves. It's about that one freshman science teacher who made us feel like we might never pass biology, but who we now thank for teaching us study habits and a work ethic that has carried us all the way to senior year. And it's about the quirky English teacher who somehow managed to make the Odyssey and the importance of being earnest not just bearable, but actually fun. And we cannot forget the religion teacher who, between lacrosse sticks and extremely long Scantron tests, help open our minds to the bigger world around us and what it means to live to serve others. These teachers, mentors, and friends, they didn't just teach us subjects, they taught us how to think, how to care, and how to grow. And now we leave not just as graduates, but as leaders. And as we look ahead, we know life isn't going to suddenly get easy. There will be hard choices and days of doubt. And I want you to know that you don't need to have it all figured out. There is no single right path. There's just the path that brings you joy, the one where you wake up knowing you're doing something that matters. And this is what it means to live out the Lasallian virtues, to embody faith, courage, and love for others. And at the heart of everything that we have been taught is the Lasallian core principle of service, a call to use our gifts not for personal gain, but for the good of others. And if your whole heart and soul are committed to serving others, if you're leading with love, then you're already on the right track. Because the truth is, any decision made with the intention to help, to heal, or to lift someone up is the right decision. So choose what makes you happy. Chase what fills you with purpose, what sets your soul on fire, and don't be afraid to take risks if they're grounded in love. The world doesn't need more people who play it safe. The world needs people who are filled with compassion and drive to truly make the world a better place. It needs people like us, people willing to serve, to lead, and to make a difference. So let's take what we've been taught here and lead, not for applause, but for change. Class of 2025, we've entered to learn, and now it's our time to leave and to serve. Congratulations. Let's go make a difference.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Good morning. My name is Kirsty Holyfield, class of 2004, and I have the privilege of serving as LaSalle's Vice Principal of Curriculum and Mission. Now is the moment we've all been waiting for. I'll be presenting our graduating class of 2025. This morning, many graduates are wearing distinctive symbols of excellence. A description of each tassel, cord, and stole can be found in the commencement program. In a moment, each graduate's name will be read and any awards received will be indicated. Presenting the diploma is School Principal Mr. Ernest Salle. Offering additional congratulations is School President Mr. Perry Martin and Board of Trustees Chair Mr. Mark Gamble. We encourage you to applaud and cheer for graduates. We just ask that you keep well-deserved cheers to a reasonable length so that we can hear every graduate's name read. Parents who are alumni of LaSalle College Preparatory will greet their graduate on stage after the graduate has received their diploma. Remember to make your way down to the stairs prior to the calling of your graduate's name. Members of LaSalle College Preparatory faculty, staff, and board members are given the opportunity to present their graduating son or daughter with their high school diploma. So you'll see them come down for that. The following students have successfully completed the prescribed course of studies for LaSalle College Preparatory and are hereby awarded their diploma. Jamie Albino. Kaylee Aldana. Ryan Almond. Reese Alvarado. Daniel Alvarez. Venus Alvidres. Karina Ammon, Christian Brothers Visitors Award. Caitlin Andrews. Nathan Ariano. Ryan Arzarte, Archdiocese of Los Angeles Christian Service Award. Oliver Atkinson. Mia Avila. Sofia Aviles. Robert Bagdasarian. Brianna Ballion. Lily Ballion, LaSalle General Merit Award. Sedona Ballard. Catherine Bautista. Reagan Bean, Alumni Association College Scholarship. Audrey Beauchamp. Courtney Begaro. Joaquin Belmonte. Jalissa Blake. Peter Callahan. Emerson Carrillo Vincent. Mario Casina. Matea Seplik. Allison Copeland, Visual and Performing Arts Scholar, Excellence Award in Drama. Luke Copeland. Caden Cortez, Brother Celestine Athletic Excellence Award. Olivia Cortez, Excellence Award in Dance. Zachary Cody. Josh Cruz, Michael G. Rossini Memorial Scholar. Sophia Culver, Merit Award in World Languages. Natalie Dye. Cooper Damon, John Steigel's All-Around Athlete Award. Kayla DeSena. Ava Delawari, Archdiocese of Los Angeles Christian Service Award. Jianxi Ding. Phoebe Ding. Omar Elawari. Maya Erickson. Ava Espinosa. Zachary Fargo. Adelina Flores. Henry Foster. Tabitha Frumento. Joelle Garabet. Anthony Gibbs, Brother Celestine Athletic Excellence Award. Camden Gibson. Brady Gui. Julian Gomez. Aiden Gray. Olivia Hartley. Charlie Heffernan. Soraya Hernandez, Merit Award in Religious Studies, De La Salle Service Award. Nathan Huang. Eric Hollis. Jake Hoskins. Yen Shuo Harley Huang. Merit Award in Science. AJ Hudson. Antonio Ioli. Charity Jekyll. Dylan Kishi Jian. Jake Jin, Excellence Award in Technology and Engineering. Audrey Jones. Grace Ketchmarski, Excellence Award in Science, Merit Award in Mathematics, Women's Scholar Athlete. Nola Kyler. Madeline King, Excellence Award in Music, Joseph Antonisamy Award for Musical Arts. Stephen Karoglian. Charles Krapman. Emily Lavin. River Lee. Emma Zhongran Liang. Ethan Lin, Excellence Award in English, Excellence Award in World Languages, Christian Brothers Visitor Award. Annie Liu, LaSalle General Excellence Award, Math and Science Scholar, Excellence Award in Social Studies. Edward Liu. Jerry Liu. Leon Liu. Jolene Liu. Jinyan Annie Liu. Georgia Longhurst. Kenneth Lorca. Isho Nicole Luo. Isaac McGluyan. Sevana Martin. Mason Matsuo. Farah McGarry, Thomas Wirtz Award for Art and Design. Jacqueline Montoya. Robert Mostert. Isabella Moya Gutierrez, Excellence Award in Visual Arts. Hayden Muditijaya. Daniela Muro, John Steigel's All-Around Athlete Award. Luis Nichols. James Nolan. Charlotte Ogier. Valentina Olarte. Mateo Orfice. Riley Otto. Tiffany Pang. Gerald Poe. Miles Pryor Gainey. Sarah Rabideau. Cameron Rangan. Holly Reddick. Samuel Reichman, John Seigel's All-Around Athlete Award. Sean Robles, the Dash Award. Brandon Rodriguez. Jonathan Rosner. Jennifer Romero. Mitsuki Rosas, Merit Award in Visual Arts. David Sakmanyan, Merit Award in Technology and Engineering. Sabrina Salas. Aiden Santelises, Major Benjamin David Meyer, USAF Memorial Scholarship. Claire Schmidt. Terrence Scotton II. Jack Seibert. Andy Shamlian. Brian Shaw. Noah Sim. Jackson Simone, Merit Award in Drama. Sydney Smith, Merit Award in Music. Joel Solomon. Samantha Cease. Morgan Sullivan. Jeremy Sung. Sophia Tang. Dylan Taylor. Liam Taylor. Isabella Telleria Ruiz. Samantha Tesoro. Juliette Tessier. Justin Ting. Michaela Tran, Merit Award in English. Taylor Truitt. Lucas Trong, Liberal Arts Scholar, Excellence Award in Religious Studies, Merit Award in Social Studies. Ivy Sang. Lydia Siniglu. Merit Award in Dance. Alana Valer, Merit Award in Dance. Jaden Van Meter. Rafael Viramontes. Abigail Von Wolfrott. Horan Jerry Wang. Lola Waters. Paul Wickman. Shenlin Henry Shu. Catherine Young. Frankie Yu. Pei-Chen Felix Yu. Shenzi Bella Zhang, Excellence Award in Mathematics. Suki Zhu. Ava Zlindeni. I would now like to introduce Audrey Jones, who will be leading us in the ceremonial turning of the graduate tassel. Seniors, please stand. Audrey will be accompanied by Dylan Jiang, Ethan Lin, Annie Liu, Karaman Rangan, Holly Reddick, and TJ Scotton II.
Good afternoon, Lancers. I would like to start off by saying congratulations to the class of 2025. The day we have thought about since the first day of school is finally here, graduation. Now, it may seem scary, especially for those who may be going thousands of miles away, but never forget, hold these principles that you have learned here at LaSalle close to heart for the rest of your lives. And always remember that we are in the holy presence of God. I am here to lead my fellow Lancers in the turning of their tassel. Turning our tassel from right to left signifies that we have all officially graduated. Now, on the count of 3, I invite you all to turn your tassel to the left. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it!
Let's give them one more round of applause. Let's go, class of 2025. Thank you, Audrey, and big congratulations to all of you up here on stage. I would like to now call our principal, Mr. Ernest Salle, back up to the stage.
Thank you, everyone. LaSalle College Preparatory is pleased to present to you the graduated class of 2025. Congratulations once again, graduates. Just a couple reminders as you guys venture off into your graduation parties and you open up those diploma covers. They are empty. Not to worry. We do have diploma pickup taking place Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. Come by during business hours at the front desk and we will give you your diploma to easily insert into the diploma cover. As we process out in just a couple seconds, please remember to keep the aisles clear and allow the graduates and the faculty and staff to exit first. There are a couple photo backdrops as you exit in the lobby and the outer area, so there's going to be plenty of photo opportunities for you to take pictures with your loved ones. And we will end the ceremony with the alma mater, and then the seniors will process out. And before their final walk out of LaSalle, I would like to end with a final blessing. Graduates, I'd ask you to stand, thank you, and ask all of our guests to please raise their hands in blessing over the graduates. Gracious and loving God, we ask that you be with our graduates as they leave LaSalle and carry with them our 5 core principles as they move into adulthood and become outstanding citizens of the world. Help them to be people who show respect for all those they encounter, who help to create inclusive communities centered on kinship and mutuality, who through their words and actions show concern for the poor and marginalized and work to create a more just world, who apply all that they learn in their education for your glory, and who always have faith in your presence. We have been blessed to watch them grow during their time at LaSalle, and we ask that you continue to bless them from this day forward with goodness and success. May they continue to learn, serve, and lead in all that they do. And for the final time, don't make me cry. Whew. St. John Baptist de La Salle, live Jesus in our hearts. And at this time, I would like to invite Student Life President Anthony Gibbs to lead us in the alma mater.